While out hunting, the boy saw something terrifying. A male lion suddenly appeared right in front of them. Sensing trouble, he quickly stepped in front of his little brother. Facing a beast this huge, he knew one shot wouldn't be enough to take it down. So he slowly lowered his gun, trying to show the lion he meant no harm. Surprisingly, the lion's fierce look started to soften. But then a gunshot suddenly broke the calm. The shooter was the boy's own father, but he didn't hit anything vital. The lion got mad and lunged at the boy. His sharp teeth sank right into the boy's shoulder. Even as the father kept firing like crazy, he couldn't stop the lion from dragging the boy away. Just when the father thought his son was a goner, fate quietly took a turn. Some of the lion's blood accidentally mixed into the boy's wound. Their genes fused together in an unbelievable way. The lion seemed to sense it too. He set the boy down on the ground, then turned and walked off. A few days later, the boy miraculously pulled through. But his father wasn't happy he'd survived. As a big shot leader, he could never get over how weak his son had acted. He wanted the boy to take over his great legacy. He kept drilling into him. The strong survive, the weak get eaten. That kind of parenting only filled the boy with pain. But facing a father this ruthless, he didn't dare fight back. The boy locked himself in his room and swore he'd never be as cold-blooded as his dad. Not long before, his mother had killed herself after years of domestic abuse. That made her completely lose faith in the family. So in a fit of rage, he decided to leave for good. But one night, as he snuck up onto the roof, the tiles under his feet suddenly cracked. He thought for sure he'd hit the ground hard, but instead he landed as light as a feather. The boy couldn't believe it. But there was no time to think. All he wanted now was to go back to his mother's hometown. Just as he was getting lost in the beauty of nature, a terrifying noise came from far away. He turned around in horror and saw thousands of wild buffalo stampeding straight at him. On this vast, endless grassland, there was nowhere to hide. He thought he was a dead man. But what happened next was unbelievable. The herd didn't run him over. Instead, they all split and ran around him on both sides. Then Craven looked back and realized the leader of the herd was using his huge body to shield him. Only after all the buffalo had passed did the old bull finally leave at ease, and that's when it hit Craven. He could not only talk to wild animals, but his own body was stronger and faster than he ever imagined.